Good morning and welcome to our live class on Tuesday. So welcome from Max Physio in Clonakilty. Today's Tuesday, so that means that today is Arms Day. Now, over the last couple of weeks there's been a little bit too much talking from my behalf, so today we're just going to focus straight on exercises. So again, you can do your exercises sitting down or you can do your exercises standing up, whatever works best with you. If you're sitting down, make sure that you're sitting weight evenly on both sitting bones. Your head is over your shoulders are over your hips, and you are nice and open in the chest. We don't want to do exercises with our shoulders forward because that pulls in our neck and shoulders. So at all times, open up the chest. Those of you who are standing up, I want your feet shoulder width apart. I want your head over your shoulders. I want your shoulders over your hips. And I want you to feel that you're feeling balanced on both legs. Now let's focus on our shoulders. Let's just do 3 circles backwards first. 1, 2, and 3. Just to make sure our shoulders are in that nice loose position. Think of the parting at the top of your head. Or if you are thinking at the very top, the pole of your head, imagine that's been stretched away from your tailbone and that is pulling you up to the ceiling, lovely and long. Okay, so this is our perfect position before we start. So when you're ready, we'll start off first. Put the weights down for a second. We'll start off first with our grip strength. So when you're ready, squeezing your hands together as tight as you can and open your fingers. And again, tighten the hands as close as you can and open the fingers. So we know that when we do our measurements that someone's grip strength is an indicator of their physical age. Okay, and rest. Good. Tighten the fingers and open. Lovely. And last time, tighten the fingers. Beautiful. And open. Well done. Okay, so when you're ready now, let's just do our thumb to finger. Good. Well done. Good. And picking up your weights. Okay, so when you're ready, elbow by your side, okay? Wrist up to the ceiling, wrist down to the floor. Wrist up to the ceiling, wrist down to the floor. Wrist up to the ceiling, wrist down to the floor. Wrist up to the ceiling, wrist down to the floor. And 2 more. Pull the wrist all the way up. Make sure your elbows are staying in. Wrist all the way down to the floor. Last time. Pull your wrist all the way up to you and let your wrist come all the way down to the floor. Keeping your elbows by your side. Palm up to the ceiling. Pulling your palm up towards your wrist. Letting your palm go all the way back. Pulling your palm all the way up towards your elbows and letting it go all the way down. Very important that we bone build for our wrists. Okay, so we all know someone who may have had a slip or a trip, especially in winter time when there's leaves or if we get ice. So the stronger our wrists are, the better we are. Super. And again, curl up the hands and let the hands go down. And one more time, curling the wrists up and let the hands come down. Good. Palms facing the ceiling, palms down to the floor. Palms facing the ceiling, palms down to the floor. Palm up to the ceiling, palm down to the floor. Palm up to the ceiling, palm down to the floor. Again, a really important one for turning a key, for pouring a bottle, for brushing your teeth, for combing your hair, for shaving. Very, very important. Good. Up to the ceiling, down to the floor. Super. Hands by your side, head nice and long. So when you're ready, elbows by your side, so you're holding a €50 note. Bend your elbows up and let the arms go down. 1. Bend the elbows up 2, bring it all the way up and let it go all the way down straight. Up for 3, elbows all the way up and down. Up for 4 and down. Up for 5, 6, 7, 8. You're doing great. 2 more. 9. And you know, if your arms ever get tired, you can just pause the video. So you always go at your own pace. You don't have to go at mine. Okay? Now, nice and tall, head over your shoulders. My chest is open. What we don't say is, we don't say shoulders back, because shoulders back in that military style, what it does is it causes the wrong muscles to work that can pull on our neck. So it's a much more gentle, where our chest is open and our shoulder blades come down our back. So it's very important that we don't pull our shoulder blades back, we glide them down towards our back pocket. So my chest is open, my head is over my shoulders, my legs are balanced, or my sitting bone if I'm sitting. So when I'm ready, I am out to the side and in. Now with shoulders, you must make sure that nothing hurts. Okay, so I only go as far as is comfortable. What's most important is that you have your correct technique. So I need you to focus on your shoulders, and I want you to make sure that your shoulders are not coming up towards your ears. Okay, so the shoulders must stay down. If you feel the shoulder coming up, do you see me here? That means that you're cheating, and that means that you're likely to hurt something. So it's better to do 1 or 2 correct than to do 10 wrong. Super. Now it's time, take them out in front. Again, your chest is open. I'm just coming up to 90 and down. Now I'm wishing I used lighter weights, and up in front and down. Good, my chest is open. I am not rounding my shoulders up, pulling them up towards my ears as I did there. I am just doing it straight up and down. And 3 more. 3. Good, keep the shoulders open. 2. And last one, up and down. Good. You need to give your arms a bit of a wiggle now, and just go back to doing the 3 shoulders backwards. Good, well done. Okay, now I'm going to do halfway between front and halfway between the side. So we're going at 45 degrees, okay? So important again that your shoulders are open. You're leading with the thumb, so your palm is facing forward. You're coming up 1 and down. So we are at 45 degrees and we go up to about 45 degrees. Good. 3. Remember, nothing should hurt. It's all about perfect position. 4. And last one. 5 and back. Super, well done. Okay, the next few, you have a decision. You can use weights or you cannot use weights. It's up to you what you want to do, okay? So my wrists or my fist are in by my breastbone. My shoulders are open and I'm going out, stretching my chest out and in and out for 2 and in. Watch the shoulders with this one. Out for 3 and in. Out for 4, my shoulders are coming up and in, and out for 5 and in. Well done. Okay, now elbows are by my side and I am going straight out and elbows come back by my side and in and all the way out and in. And I'm pushing out and elbows back. Keep the chest open, nothing should hurt. It's okay to feel a muscle tiredness, but it's not okay to feel anything else. If you do, stop. 2 more. 1 and last one, all the way out and back. Fantastic. Front rowing. Okay, elbows out to the side. I'm dropping the weight down in front by my pubic bone. I'm pulling it up towards my sternum. I am dropping it down and my elbows are coming out. So imagine I'm pushing down a pump and I am pulling up a pump. I can feel my shoulders cheating here, so I'm just going to correct myself. Good, and up and down and again up and down and 3 more. 3 and down and 2 and down. Last one and down. Well done. Give your arms a bit of a wiggle if you need to get some circulation going. Okay, next one is triceps. So the elbow is pointed backwards and I'm just straightening the arm out and back. So I must keep my shoulder down. So I'm going back and forward and back and forward and 3 and back and 2 and back and last one, out and back. Well done. Okay, now right hand. So right hand, my palm is facing my right hip and then my palm opens up to face up to the ceiling. Another way to think of this is that I am taking a sword from my hip, and I'm opening it up to the side. And then the sword goes back in, and I open it all the way out. Watch the shoulders, keep the chest open, the head is elongated. 3, 2 more, in and out. Last one, in and all the way out and down. Let's change sides. Left hand, you can drop the weights if you want to, if you're feeling tired now. So left hand in the right hip, and I pull my sword out of my hip and I reach up to the ceiling, and I come all the way down for 1, and out for 2, and out for 3, and out for 4, and out for 5, and down. Fantastic, well done. Okay, just check my sheet, what else am I missing? Okay, elbows by your side, keeping your elbows by your side and opening your hands out to the side. Your feel is behind your shoulder blades, and taking the hands all the way back in. Chest open, elbows by your side, open up the chest and back in and out to the side. And you'll feel you feel your shoulder blades squeeze back behind you. So if you look at my elbows are stuck to my side. They are not, I have no chicken wings here. Good. Out to the side and in, and last one, out to the side and in. Drop the weights. Hands in front of your face. Okay, remember your alignment. And we're just going to do the hands up in the air a little bit, and the elbows back down. Again, a very big one for your shoulder blades, and up towards the ceiling and down, but you keep your chest open. So notice that when your chest is open, you feel your muscles around your mid-back working, and this is a lovely one to get those lovely mid-back muscles working. Super, well done. Okay, shoulders up towards your ears, and let them slide all the way down to the floor. Good. Up towards your ears, and let them slide all the way down to the floor. Good. And 2 more. Up towards your ears, and let them slide all the way down to the floor. And last one, up towards your ears, and let them slide all the way down to the floor. 2 hands in front. Left hand is the power hand. Watch your right hand. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, watch your right hand as it comes all the way behind you. Feel a stretch in your chest. Breathe in. As you breathe out, pull the hand all the way back to center. Keep the shoulders down, change sides. Right hand in front, look at your left hand, breathe in. As you breathe out, the left hand goes all the way back behind you. Feel your chest open as you watch the hand go back, breathe in. And as you breathe out, take the hand all the way back in front. Right hand side, breathe in. As you breathe out, the right hand goes all the way back behind you. Good, and all the way back to center. Good. Okay, my camera's blinking at me. Okay, battery's nearly gone. Be very quick. Okay, so now folding your arms. Okay, head in front. Keep the head in front. Breathe in. As you breathe out, we come around to the left hand side and back to center. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, go on to the right hand side and back to center. Remember, keep the head forward, hands up to 90, elbows dropped, around to the left hand side and back. One more time, around to the right hand side and back. Right hand behind your head, pull back the elbow, feel a lovely stretch in your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and rest. Change sides. Left hand behind your head, pull back your elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and rest. 2 hands in front, leading with your thumbs. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, taking the hands all the way up, reach up to the ceiling. Pull your ribs up off your hips, breathing into the ribs like we always talk about, and out. Then again into the depths of your lungs and out, and lower the hands. Okay, if it's comfortable. Okay, super, well done. Out to the side, take the hands down back beside you. Well done. Fantastic, well done. You've done your upper limb class for today. See you on Thursday for lots of legs. Well done, bye bye.